Have you ever seen a vampire character who isn't just a creature of the night, but also a character with a captivating personality? Such is the charm of the character Damon Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries. And let's dive into the world of this mesmerizing show and explore the various characters Damon transformed into his kind. As you watch the Vampire Diaries, you'll discover that vampires in the series are not created in the traditional way. Instead, the process involves ingesting vampire blood before death, either naturally or induced. Uh, this consumption kicks off the transformation into a vampire, but it doesn't end there. A mortal must consume human blood to experience immortality. Damon Salvatore was transformed by Catherine Pierce and went on to sire others through his blood. This life-changing event marked the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of all those affected stock roles. Let's start this compelling journey by meeting Charlotte, a character Damon encountered in 1942 when he was still struggling with his feelings for Catherine. Enchanted by Charlotte's affection, Damon finally agreed to transform her into a vampire. Uh, However, their relationship wasn't based on genuine love, but rather on Damon's need for uh, validation and intimate moments when he desired them. Eventually, Damon had to break the sire bond with Charlotte to give her a chance to live an independent life. Next, we explore the ordeal of Vicky Donovan, um, a high schooler who got caught up with Damon. Um, and in season one, Damon, new villainous vampire at that time, manipulated Vicky into being his personal servant with no consent from her. Vicky was forced into a life of partying, sex, and carrying out tasks for him. And despite learning about her challenges, Damon still decided to transform her into a vampire, ultimately leading to her tragic demise. Isabel Fleming, Alaric's wife, also sought Damon's help to become a vampire. Uh, uh, Having become interested in supernatural beings, Isabel asked Damon to turn her after they became intimate. Accepting her request, Damon changed her life only to discover later that she was Elena's birth mother. Tragic and twisty, Isabel died at the hands of Klaus when she removed her daylight ring, revealing her love for Catherine and deception towards Elena. One character who uh, experienced unexpected transformation was Caroline Forbes. Although Damon didn't fully complete her transformation, he gave her his blood to heal her quickly and survive the sentence. This act was performed out of necessity, and both Bonnie and Elena agreed with it. So uh, little did anyone know that Catherine Pierce was secretly watching them. Uh, in a surprising turn of events, she used her opportunity to take revenge by turning Caroline into a vampire, uh, unintentionally Bill Forbes, the second member of the Forbes family to have ties to Damon, wasn't biologically fathered by him. After being mortally wounded by Tyler and reviving via Damon's blood given by Dr. Fell, Bill struggled between embracing his growing affinity for the vampire world and hating beings he once despised. Sadly, he died before completing his transformation into a full vampire. Abby Bennett Wilson went from a powerful witch to a vampire when she was turned by Damon and Stefan to protect Bonnie from the heartache of losing her mother. And as Bonnie's mother, Abby had imprisoned Michael, one of the originals. The cost of this act made her helpless, and there seemed no other choice but to end her life. Stefan took up the task, but I knew giving Abby my blood would lighten the burden and lessen his guilt. And finally, the most complicated bond of all, Eleni Gilbert's sire bond to Damon Salvatore. Although Damon didn't transform Elena, her tomb password forced her to face her fears and turn to Damon for help. When Dan saved Elena's life and she drank his blood, she accidentally became a vampire, and thus the sire bond was created, complicating their relationship further. As you witness these moments in the Vampire Diaries, you can't help but feel a rush of emotions. And the story has it all: love, betrayal, death, and the thirst for immortality of immortality, like alarm missile. In the vast world of vampire lore, Damon Salvatore stands out as one character who shaped the lives of the people around him. As you continue to watch and rewatch these captivating episodes, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts with us. And with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,